What a touch that is, boys, when you've got a friend that works on the railway. That is a lot of cable. We haven't got all of the best stuff, we've got quite a bit of it. Well, what's happening, everyone? I couldn't film, I just couldn't. I asked if I could, but there was about 5 or 6 blokes out there, 2 women, and none of them was interested in being on camera. I tried to get a bit of footage just to show people that it wasn't stolen. It's still daylight. It was outside a unit. It's actually a railway company, so all that cable is from the railway before everyone starts. No, it's not stolen. Yes, I'm going to pay tax on it. What other shitty questions do I get? No, Matt's not here. Matt, I've been at work today. I've been and done a video this morning for you. The video in the dark, which would have been the last video. I haven't even put it up yet. And then I've been to work with my father-in-law, helping him out. And then I got a phone call literally just before I got picked up this morning to go to work with him, saying, do I want all this cable? Well, yes. So I got, I'm going to say there's a couple of 100 kilos of cable. The problem is, there's not a problem. There's not a problem. Everyone thinks of railway cable as big, thick, armoured, chunky copper cable. Get back. No, it's not all like that. There's some half-decent stuff in there, but the half-decent stuff is alley. But there is some nice VIR, which will go as VIR, big chunky cable like that. It's got about 10, 15 strands in it of copper. So it's just like a really big extension link cable, if you like, which will still go as VIR, and there's a lot, 90% of it is that. Some of the thicker stuff that's solid is alley, which I'm not sure if I'm going to bother stripping. It's worth it, as it is. It's 35 pence a kilo, or stripped. I think it was £1.10, £1.20 a kilo, something like that, for just the alley quad. And there's no armouring around it, so it will be quite an easy strip. So I probably will strip it. But now I've got a dilemma. It's 10 past 3. I've got to go and pick up a couple of generators off of one of my other customers. It's an absolute legend. They're not generators, actually. I think they're water pumps, 4-inch water pumps. And I've got a feeling they still run, so obviously they won't be getting scrapped. And then I've got to go and see my house clearance man. He's got some scrap for me. But I don't think I'm going to make the scrapyard because I need to be there before 4:30, and I don't think it's going to happen. Tomorrow I'm going to the auctions, hopefully get some bargains, and then Friday I've got to go work again. But I've had worse problems. That I've got a load of cable in the back of my van and I can't get rid of it. I can get rid of it. It won't be in my van. It won't be in my van overnight. That's for sure. It'll be coming out of it. But yeah, what a touch. In January and all. Again, there's not thousands of pounds worth there, by all means. But there's a good couple of £100, I reckon. And for just like a quick in and out load, lovely jubbly. It'd be nice to see. And hopefully, if I'll strip the alley, I suppose, and I'll probably do a video, just a whole video on the cable, do a bit of stripping, get it on video. Because I know the last lump of cable that me and Matt had was a hell of a lot, and it was all copper, and it was amazing, and it was like, it was actually quite sexual, to be fair, that cable. Like, I fantasised over that, probably. Obviously I didn't, but I was buzzing, so was Matt. So yeah, what a touch. I will get a bit more footage of it, obviously, when I get home on the drive, but I've got a lot more running around to do tonight before I can do that. State of my head, look, it's terrible. That's because I've had my hood on all day because it's been freezing cold. Yeah, sorry you ain't getting the best of views either, but it's all I can do while I'm driving down the motorway. Right, I'll leave you to it, and I'll bring it back when I get home when I've got everything I'm going to pick up. There must be a couple of 100 kilos of armouring. Obviously, they keep all the copper, the thick armoured cable for themselves. Although I've just spoken to the boss, and he said we'll give you a call in a couple of weeks when there's some more. Whether it be a couple of weeks, because I used to get a load of big motors off of them, like big, what are they? They're not motors, they are motors, but transformers. So I've got one in the back, which I'll show you. I used to get quite a lot of them off of these guys, every month, I suppose, 6 weeks. So who knows? Maybe in another couple of months there might be another load of cable again. So, and I've been worried all day because when he rang me this morning, he said, "Oh, we'll chuck it out the front." Because I said I couldn't get down there till about 4, which I managed to we managed to smash the job out and get it done a bit earlier. But he said, "Oh, we'll stick it outside," and I wasn't sure how safe it was going to be, because honestly the scrap man in my area can smell a bit of metal from a mile away, which is fair enough, it's a job. But I just didn't want them to find it. I wanted it. Really, I wanted it obviously for the money, but I really wanted it to make a video for you guys. Everyone loves a bit of cable. Everyone loves a bit of cable. Right, that's enough of me jabbering on. I'll bring you back to my house. Good morning, everyone. I know I'm at the scrapyard now. I know I said I was going to look at that cable when I got home, but by the time I got home it was dark and I really couldn't be arsed. So we're at the scrapyard. I've got a load more iron and steel yesterday, just crap metal, from a house clearance man that I wanted to get rid of, and I just thought, well, the cable that's in the back, a lot of it can just go straight away. I'm also off to the auctions today, and I wanted the van just in case I buy anything big. I don't intend to buy anything big, but well, if there's money to be made, then well, I'm going to buy it. So I thought I'd come over to the scrapyard first thing this morning, get rid of all the iron and all the crap and all that cable strippings, all of the armouring from the other cable that I got given yesterday, and then get rid of all the other cable, the VIR, anything that's strippable. I'll just obviously take and put back in the van, and then we'll go back, strip that, and then weigh it in as and when, depending on how much there is. If there's only a couple of bits, it's probably not worth it. I'll probably just weigh it in the day, but we'll have a look. Let me just have a sip of my Coca-Cola. Turn off my engine. Let's go and see what we got. Shut up, then. Let's go and see what we've got. I crashed into a washing machine. Stupid place for a washing machine, isn't it? In a scrapyard. Yeah, this was the crap I got yesterday. So let's just get this out and get rid of this, and then we can go and do what we all want to see, which is obviously the cable in the back. Because I'm looking forward to it. Ouch. And it also determines how much money I can spend at the auction today. And I know there's an outboard at the auction today, and I like outboards. Get out. And are these Ali? No. No. That's shit. It's going to be an absolute nightmare getting these out. Mattress springs. I hate them, absolutely hate them. But my house clearance man strips them down because they cost him like 10-15 quid a mattress to get rid of, on top of the rubbish he has to already pay for. So he gets his lads to strip them down, and I'll just take the metal. It helps him out. It keeps him happy with me. Everyone's a winner. But it just means things get tangled up so easily, and it ends up being an absolute pain in the bum. Oh look, I've got some nice generators as well last night. Well, they're not generators, they're water pumps. One of them works, one of them is broken. The one that works apparently has got a bit of a leak on the water side, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I'll get them running. I'll get one of them running, and I'll probably stick them on Facebook Marketplace. Obviously I'm not going to weigh them in, no chance. 40-50 quid possibly there. Right, this is not going to be fun. Oh. This is actually one moment where I could do with some gloves, but I ain't got none. So jumper sleeves it is. two singles and a double here. Yeah. It's not the best situation. That's it. And now all this. Obviously being careful that I don't give them any cable, because we don't want that. So that's dripping. We'll give them that. I've got to take my fishing gear into Daniel. Keep leaving it in the van. Oh wow. Someone's actually dumped a big bit of cable. No way, is that copper? Is that Ali? Yeah, it's Ali. That's a shame. I think people dumping things in the pile, I think they're mad. Absolutely mad. So I might dump the odd motor that's too small to bother getting out, but a big bit of thick gully cable, that's bloody mad. I'm filming this video and I ain't even put the last one up yet, so I don't know how it went. So I hope it went really well, and I'm saying thank you everyone for watching the last video. But it might not have got no views, so who knows. Thank you anyway. Right, do you know what? Ouch. This is a really, really shitty job, this bit. I just want to go and play with all that cable. There's a lot in there. There is a lot in there. That extension lead, normally I'd cut the lead off it, but I could actually do with an extension lead indoors, and if that works, I'm keeping it. I don't actually need to use it for anything now specifically, but I find myself when I do need a extension lead at home, I have to sort of like nick it from somewhere else, from where I'm using one already, and that's annoying. So if I've just got a spare one laying around, and I couldn't bring myself to buy one, not for the amount that I get over the course of a year. It goes from so many. It's like -75 again this morning. Bloody cold. Really? So today's auction is only the second time I've ever been. I went last week. It's something I've always wanted to go and do. Just go to an auction and have a look. It's a general auction, so it's not like antiques or anything like that. I mean, there is antiques there, but it's not like one vase at a time or one bit of pottery. It's job lots of just absolute random stuff. I mean, last week there was fishing gear, there's tools, there's fridges, freezers, washing machines, home appliances. There was a 65-inch flat screen TV there last week in the box. There was a moped. Loads and loads of just random crap, like flea market stuff that you just I don't really know who would buy. I managed to get some. I bought a big job lot of jeans for the wife to sell on Vinted, because she's doing alright with that, to be fair, selling clothes. And and I bought a couple of 4.5 litre whiskey bottles as money jars. But them whiskey bottles came with, I didn't realise, them whiskey bottles came with a job lot of lamps, which were quite expensive lamps when they were new. Quite expensive indeed. So they're obviously getting flogged because I don't like, well, I don't really like them, I don't really care. But the missus is like, oh, they're nice, we could get rid of our bedroom lamps and put these ones in our bedroom. I was like, oh, really? That means I've got to go and swap it all over. I know it's only unplugging a plug and plugging in another plug, but honestly I couldn't be bothered. Just a pain in the arse. Right, we're nearly there. Last couple of bits, we'll jump over to the small scales, go and see Alfie. I mean, look at it all, look. That is a bloody decent part of a cable. A bloody decent part of a cable. Right, we're done here. Lovely. Just chuck my extension lead back in. Jump in the van. Where have we gone? Stop shouting, I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Slap him. He's getting the right arm, little Alf. He's getting the right arm. Oh dear. Oh, it's jokes. And the boss man's just turned up. Oh well.
Bluetooth mode.
Shut up.
Bluetooth connected successfully.
Successfully. Darren, stop being a bully, he's only little.
Why do you always make the brakes of it? It's because it's you that leaves them lying around rather than putting them back. Where's the broom this time, Alf?
Oh, is that what's broke? Oh, this is over a broom?
Yeah.
Oh.
He leaves them lying around, and because they're all dirty, you can't see them on the floor. Then he runs them over, or I run them over.
Well, it's about time you want the Specsavers then. Oh, I love it, I do. I think it's funny. I can't get that close, I need to move over a bit. This you're getting the full scrapyard experience today, guys. They've roused a lot. Getting the full experience. There's a broom that ain't been run over.
No, that's the one that got broken yesterday and then drove the walkway. But the other one is knocked down by the little scales. So it's been abandoned somewhere, so we can get knocked over.
Oh dear, see the way I've done the window. I didn't done the window up there because I got bored of listening to him. Oh God. Little scales. Oh. Right, that can't be there. Let's move that over there. Alfie, get in your corner. Yes. Look at that lot. Morning, Alf. How you doing? Good, good. I'm glad you're good.
The broom that's in the shed.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he mentioned it once or twice. Oh, bless him. I got bored, so I done the window up. Oh, he couldn't talk to me then. It's only a broom. Right, Alf.
Yeah.
VIR, mate. All this.
Good. Yeah, there ain't
What?
no arm around.
No, there's no arm around it. Even the stuff that ain't VIR, the Ali quad, ain't got no arm around it either. But I'm not weighing that in yet. I say I'm not weighing that in yet. We'll see how much of it there is. I don't know how much of it there is, because all this VIR, just making sure it is. This VIR is. I want to. If there's a decent bit of Ali, I will take it home and strip it.
You know these little engines?
Yeah.
I know they're good to keep hold of, because see like a little doom buggy frame or go-kart frame?
Yeah, yeah.
These things are pucker for them.
Yeah, and I've got a 6 horsepower one indoors on a generator.
Yeah.
And Matt was saying that. He said they're brilliant for them.
I had the Honda GX 270 lump in a go-kart.
Yeah.
It went. It did went.
Did it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, look. It's got no armoury around it.
Just a bit of it, no arm and go. Love it.
So, the thing is, you look at a nice big coil like that, and you think, oh yeah, that was copper, that'd weigh an absolute ton. It don't weigh nothing. It's Ali, innit? If it's only these 2 coils, which I've got a feeling it is. They're getting weighed in today. I ain't going to bother mucking about with all that. Stick that under the van for a minute. Oh yeah, we don't want that, Alf. How are we doing for weight? 36 kilos. Not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. You need a bit more than that, Alf. Oh, I wanted one more key and we'd be at 300.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I'm hoping there is a couple of 100 kilos here, to be honest.
Definitely. Marathon time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope so, eh? That's a nice big motor. Let's strip that later. But all this, Alf, actually come from the railway.
Yeah.
But my mate works for a company, and they keep obviously all the good stuff, all the thick copper, and they give me all the what they call shit. Well, I'll take the shit.
Yeah, you know.
I'll happily take the shit.
Well, you'd be a full rock coat.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, now we're making a mess. Oh, I'm making a mess. What are we going to do, Alf?
See your rally quad.
Yeah, move out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to move around the other side.
Yeah, chuck it round there.
So then we don't get confused.
Right, stick that back in the van for a minute. Let's get this lot on the pile properly. Oh, wait on, Alf. That's an alley quad you picked up there.
Oh, yeah.
That is a real valley.
Yeah.
That one ain't. We're over the 100. Will this will go in your little machine?
Yeah.
That one's alley. Is that copper?
Yeah,
Nice.
See, because they ain't got no arm around it, put it on straight for the shredder.
Yeah, I did think about stripping it down to singles, but I think a lot of the weight's in the casing, so I'd end up losing too much. And then, I would have probably got more money, but I don't think it would have been. I don't think it would have been worth the time. Oh, I want a bit of rope.
Yeah, you're going to make a bit of rope, that's handy.
Yeah, especially if the old woman plays up, she can be tied straight up the back of the van. Gosh.
Gosh, Dan! Give yourself a bit up in there, and go.
That's the plan. Half of this is hanging off, isn't it? This ain't going to go very well, this. Let's move it up there.
I'm thinking we might be able to give it a little shrunk back.
Oh, I reckon, Alf. We'll just spend the time putting it on. There's not even a couple of 100 kilos. Not yet, there ain't. Because there's so much of it hanging off, I don't think this is going to happen, mate. I reckon.
Well, what are you thinking, Tom?
Huh?
What are you thinking? What's the best one?
Have you got a spare bin?
Yeah?
I reckon maybe if I chuck my shit back in my van,
Yeah.
bring the forks over and just whack that up, try and lift it and put it in a bin, and then at least we've got the bin. Do you know what I mean? Let me just get my other stuff back out of the way. I've got no more cable left in there. The thing is, guys, I know it might seem silly, but I've probably got 20 kilos hanging off of that side and it won't weigh up on the scales properly. So, obviously, I want a decent weighing. You know? I really want a decent weighing. I'm going to move my van. Let me bring you back once we've mucked about. Well, this is what we decided to do. We're going to put a bin on the other scales and weigh that. So that's 40 kilos, that bin. We're going to slide the forks in it, Alf, and try and lift it out in one go. And then Alf is going to try and pick up all that crap up and dump it in the bin. Try it. That ain't good. Alright, we might have to do it all by hand again. Alf, we do it by hand again.
Yeah, they've only got that. We'll take the scales off the wall so they bleed, right?
Yeah. Alright, double-handed stuff, but listen, I want the proper price, so it is what it is. It is what it is.
I did jam the granulator up yesterday. I'm in there rocking the blades trying to get the bit out, and it fucking went, and bang, it's 2 fingers.
Oh. Well, you lost them?
No, they're fucking...
In with the copper?
They was like, take the glove off, yeah?
Yeah.
So my fingernails gone black instantly.
Oh, nice. That was already black, because you don't wash.
It's hurting slightly, and everything I do, I'm knocking it.
Oh. Oh, mate, this is heavy. This was a silly idea. Wouldn't it have to just dump it on the scales? You should have done this in the first place. I didn't realise it was that much, to be honest. What, this been weighed as 40 kilos?
Yeah, 40.
Right, lovely. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there.
Don't help, it's cold and therefore not as flexible as it normally is.
Same as us, eh?
No, that's old. This is cold.
Well, I didn't want to say that. Sorry, Baz.
Probably with a power cut going by the fact that you've turned up early in the morning with all this.
No, I got it. I got it from the railway, but my mate works for him, and to be fair, he's got to have a really mate. He's only 28. He's not a mate. He's a friend of the family's son. I've known him since he was a little kid. He actually offered my daughter when she was a week old at the club a Jaffa cake, which fucking made everyone laugh. But he was a little kid then. But now he works for this company, and he used to be on the railway doing bits. And now he's got this major art operation, and he's in the office. And he's been sorting me out to scrap for ages, but it's the first time I've ever had cable. And when I spoke to the boss the other day, he said there will be more. So I was like, lovely. But obviously they keep all the decent stuff.
You come down, you get your ticket, and you.
No, I just get it from their warehouse. I don't have to give them for it. They keep all the copper, all the good stuff, and I take all the crap. Oh, I don't mind taking the crap.
Oh no, because the crap's still worth money.
Of course it is.
And if you come down there and fill the van up.
Exactly. Right, are them scales now going to be knackered, Darren? Now he's clumped them.
These ones.
Yeah.
I'll move them in a second.
Well, I know that weighs 300 kilos. So if it ain't 300 kilos on there, then it's broken. No,
it's got a minus 40 on it.
Let's see what it goes.
Now, go on that one. You've got to move that one. It's off the back of the concrete now.
Let's see what the numbers are minus 40, which is the weight of the bin. It's minus 40 for the bin, isn't it? And we know what the cable weighs, yeah? Right, leave the forks on there, that'd be nice. Is that on there properly?
Probably eat this one as well.
Fuck. That's basically it, boys. Hang on. Oh, that's on there anyway, isn't it? That's gonna be on there. 166 kilos then. Well, 166 kilos, and I'm just gonna weigh this up, this Ali Alf, because I don't think there's enough of it to be worth it. Yeah, 17 kilo. It just ain't worth it. Oh, I've got a very nice posh pen down here with a little rubber bit on the end. It's your pen, Alf. You don't have to borrow it. You can just have it, mate.
No.
I was going to steal it, but... Have you got one? I always need a pen in the van so I can draw on Matt.
They're good when it's cold.
What? What, the
A
pens?
little rubber bit once in your phone.
Drawing the dirt in the window.
Yeah, I'll open up a little cupboard and go shop the pen.
Say that again?
I'll open up a little cupboard
Yeah?
and go shop the pen.
Oh, lovely. You hear that? Look, he sorted me right out. Dan, you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have said I could open up your little cupboard.
That's why I open a little
Oh, look at that. Look, there's loads of them.
Yeah, every single one got one down here. It's still have to run up to the office and back.
Bosh. You can't see it. It's not focusing. I better get off there because the boss is here. All that lovely brass in there, look. Let me zoom back out again. I don't know why I've zoomed right in. I don't know how that happened. So what we got, Alf? 166 and what? 44? 44 of aluminium with no armouring on it, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And a nice new pen.
Not mine, but pen.
I like the pen. Oh, I'm taking my motor back and all. Because I've got to strip that. Oh, they're bloody heavy, these. Oh, that should be 300 quid morning, boys and girls. Give or take. Literally showing you everything today. I think I've stopped it once or twice for about 30 seconds. Sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's right. Done the seeing yesterday all the way round.
Oh, it don't matter. He knows who I am. Cheers, Alf. Matt, was that you? I reckon that was you, Matt. Oh dear.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected successfully.
Successfully. I'll leave the engine running for a minute now. Let it get nice and warm. Oh, I wonder what grade I get. If it was just all that armouring, I would have thought it would have been number one. But because I put that chair there with all that crap around it, I probably won't. So, well, I'm going to stop you here. I'm going to go and see Mark, and I'll show you how much we got in a minute. Right, people. So we got 210 kilos of shearing at £200 a tonne, 42 quid. The cable 166 18.10 a tonne, £300 and 46 pence. And then the alley 44 kilos, 13.90, £61.16. Grand total of 403.62. Lovely jubbly. Wasn't as great as I was hoping it was going to be. If I'm honest, I thought there'd be quite a bit more. Weight wise, but it is what it is. It was one pickup. It was easy. It was nice to do. Made a video for you guys as well, so it's win-win. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that indeed. If you want to see a decent video, cable video of a good amount of cable, there's a video on my channel. It's had over 500,000 views now, which is absolutely incredible. We cleared 10 grand in profit. We paid 1,500 quid near Matt for a load of cable, armoured cable. Oh, the comments, you stole it and ripped it off the train lines and took it from football clubs, and I hope you're going to pay tax and all that. Yes, it goes in my bank. Like, all scrap men pay tax, apart from the ones that don't. There's a thing you can get called a bread card in the UK. You have to pay for it weekly or monthly, I don't know. But yeah, it's, I don't know if it's called, whatever it's called. It's some special bank account where you can have your money put in it, but it costs you money to draw your money back out. It costs you money monthly or something like that. I don't know how it works, but I don't think, to me, it ain't worth it. I just like my money to go in my bank. I can just pay my bills and do what I've got to do with it. Most of it gets transferred to the wife and then she pays the bills. But it is what it is. I do my tax bill at the end of the year just like any other self-employed person. Because obviously I earn money from YouTube as well. It all gets rolled into one. And I earn money from other places. Sometimes I work with other people and the money goes in my bank. So yes, I do pay tax. Just like everyone else. And I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost anything. If you can leave a like as well, that'd be amazing. And a comment too. Good or bad. a comment to comment. YouTube, it helps with the algorithm and the analytics and all that stuff that I really don't understand, but everyone else says it on their videos, so am I. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers all.